Ryan Bell back again with part 2 of episode 6. I had to cut it short a little minute ago because something happened. Just wanted to say I'm back. Let's get this stuff on the road. I was able to create my character last or on part 1 anyway. Um, no idea what I'm supposed to be doing actually. Oh, I gotta follow the. So I gotta go down here then. Oh.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Alright, well. Oh, X. I was totally not paying attention to that. It's a lot harder than it looks. Okay. Oh. Potions. I did that. Okay, to assign a potion to a shortcut, use R1 to open it. Okay. I can't use it. To assign. You got a great sword. How's that even?
What a
Jesus.
green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Aww. Firearms. Okay, so how am I supposed to get in there? Am I supposed to find another way around? Okay, that's how you sneak. What? So there is no other way around that. Assign the pistol to the shortcut. Okay, so... okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I shot him. Like, the physical armor level is shown with shields on the health bar. Armor absorbs part of the physical damage. Okay. That's the wrong way, buddy. Oh, it was cool. There's a way you can lock on to the character, but I can't remember. Fury is a state that allows you to use special attacks that inflict bonus damage and make enemies lose their balance. L2 is... okay, yeah. Choose Fury.
Come on, you chicken! Come and fight! Come on, you chicken! Come and fight! Come on, you
what?
chicken! Come and fight!
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does. And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Show him how happy you are that he's coming along. Complain about... okay.
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you. My dear child. Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition. Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice.
Yes, you can get a
remind me
male
so
character. That's
much of
probably
your
what I'm gonna do
father.
after this, but
I do miss him so.
I'm probably just gonna start over.
Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people.
Oh, she's my mother.
Come
Did
now.
not see that one coming.
It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Wait till you see the combat. Combat is pretty difficult. You can log onto your character, like lock onto him, but it's pretty hard. Once you get the hang of it, then yeah. I'm departing from a certain area. I guess I'm still in society right now.
Kurt,
I haven't gone to the new world yet.
it's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Oh, team? Alright,
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know,
bro, you slow.
but it is
Come on.
certainly worthy of inspection.
I'm not sure if we have a map either, though. If we do, I don't have it yet. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I guess I was going the right way.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that,
There's
I'm
two different
certain.
storylines,
I
technically,
thank you,
for the
Excellency.
man and the girl.
I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teer Fradee. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have
and the
taken
scar
so
on her
well
is
to your
actually
new
supposed to
functions
be
of
there.
diplomacy. The man
It's not
operates in
something
the
I put
city
on her.
center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sardet.
So I'm royalty? Why are you still here? Alright,
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Teer Fradee on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be... I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The Prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
The merchant is there.
Good day, my lady. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You were demanding a second payment, but refused to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I don't think you understand who you were dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lady de Sardet, niece of the Prince d'Orsay, and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion and theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That's a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise without delay, unless you'd rather your master is hung, and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, milady, but you are not my master. Moreover, the attendant of the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. And I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice...
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
And so you're back, milady. Do you have our second payment with you?
Don't count on it. We shall return. See you soon.
Oh, that didn't work. Going up steps?
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's niece. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavia and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Be back soon, Captain. Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age? Hair down to his neck, light brown? Blue eyes? Quite the talker?
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay. Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me, my lady.
I regret I don't have the sum you are asking for.
Either you repair them, or you reimburse their cost. Or I keep what I know about your cousin to myself.
That's ridiculous. He could reimburse you easily. He's quite the rich man.
Perhaps, but a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. And as for promises, I've heard enough to fill an ocean.
Very well. I will see what I can scavenge in that case. I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye. Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me,
I regret I don't...
Either you repair...
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People were still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the New Isle.
Get something.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Teer Fradee.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man-trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some Nauts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye. Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't
What
been
am
able
I
to sort
missing?
them out.
In that case,
I-
either you repair...
Ash Sprout.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late, things are looking better. The Malachor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, But the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
How is business going these days?
It's the epic. Now that we have...
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
What am I missing? I'm so clueless.
This furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done... Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able...
In that case...
I regret...
Either you repair it...
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Where am I gonna get some metal at? Why would I want to lockpick that? Oh, wrong way.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Wait, what did I pick up then?
Locked. Locked.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
outside? So is it outside or what? Oh, it's downstairs. Or upstairs. It's right here. This is one really, really hard mission. Well, not hard, but like complicated. Doesn't make any sense.
And there you have it.
Okay, good. I
You'd
already
never
had it.
guessed they were once broken.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with
Yes, actually.
Get him out
it's a
of
pretty
whatever
good
mess
game.
he's got himself into.
Seemed
Seemed like a courageous
so far
fella.
anyway.
Who could down his pint. Anything else?
Don't take my word for it yet, because I haven't gone to all of the combat areas. I haven't even gone to the next island, so. But yes, for me, yes, it was worth me buying. I like it.
I need to be off.
It all
Farewell.
depends on if you
Goodbye.
like open world RPGs and stuff. Let's say Skyrim. If you played Skyrim, you can compare it to that. Or not Borderlands. What was it?
That vulture
Fallout,
of a tavern master was
I
right.
guess.
It is
You can use
Constantine's
swords
voice. It's
and
coming from the floor above.
guns as well.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these
You can
brutes
also
will have them drawing
choose
blades to
your own
scratch you.
dialogue.
Negotiation may
More or
be the
less.
solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
You can pretty much design your own storyline, depending on the choices you make. Not exactly. Let me see if I can show you when I get down here. Alright, so here's the sword. Let me see, which one was it? That's the gun. So far you can only use a pistol. Well, I can only use a pistol.
It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now.
No, not that I know of. I'd have to look at the pistol myself. Is there more than one door? Enemy detection.
This man is going to bring the guard out if you keep shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. Oh, he's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out, or gag him.
Not sure. I haven't gotten that far into the game yet. So, I wouldn't know for sure. It could be. From what I saw on the case, it looks pretty big.
It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now.
I'd say they're decent. So far, you can only attack with triangle and square. So, fluent? I mean, I haven't had any problems with it.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things...
Oh, Jesus. Camera needs some work, though. I totally didn't mean to kill you guys, I'm sorry. Of course the guy's not here. That's what the gun looks like. I have played Batman before, but like a long, long time ago. It's been a while since I played that game.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star, always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Yes, you can lock onto your character and all that, but obviously I wasn't paying attention during the training, so for me it's
now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Yeah. That's what I said. It was similar to Skyrim in a way. That's pretty much what I meant. You can make your own choices and stuff. Okay, so now where does it sell at? Again, I'm not sure. I barely just started playing it. Oh, but of course they're his clothes. At least I think they're his clothes. Tell the captain that you're ready. Okay. So far, the only goal that I have, my character has, is to board the boat and go to another island. And that's when the game actually starts. So that's the only goal I have right now. You guys over there are slow. I gotta remember where I'm supposed to be going. How to get there. Obviously you can, I'm pretty sure you can hunt, but obviously not right now. I have to go to the island first to figure out all of that. You can make your own weapons, your own armor and stuff like that. Obviously, I can't right now because I'm only at the beginning of the game. So what you're asking, I can't really do any of that at the moment. Until I get further into the game. What I have on my character right now is what the game gave me at the start.
Madam,
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Fredi. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly, but keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Fredi. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
To your first question, stealing, I can do that. I can loot chests and stuff, other people's chests and stuff. I can, like lock picking, I can do all that. Let's see, bounty hunts. I'm not sure sure about that because I'm not far enough into the game to figure any of that out. Oh, I went the wrong way. That was funny. Excuse me, guys. Quests, I'm pretty sure you can do that. That's with any RPG game, open world game. Let's see. That's really all I know. Again, I just got this game today, so I'm not even 10% done with the game. How am I supposed to get down there, dude? Oh. Well, that should have been easy.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it!
So much for that ship.
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
It's dead. Or knocked out. One or the other.
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Joking. Ow. Okay, now I have my bird. Okay, I wasn't. Why am I supposed to do that? Especially with this type of sword. bound to die. You know? Oh, of course my gun doesn't pop again. Leave me alone. Witcher, I've never actually played Witcher. Dark Souls, I've actually never played that either. Oh, I died. Oh well. It is what it is. I've only seen the TV show Witcher. That's it. People say Witcher's good. People say Witcher's a good game.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pistol-stealing, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need routes! We must contain it! Help!
Difficulty setting, mine's on easy because I didn't know what the game was about, so.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
What I don't even never heard of it. ESO Online. I don't know what that is. Sadly.
Madam, gentlemen. Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance
Yeah,
to
I've
prove
played
his
that one
worth.
online.
He has a
Old
demanding
School
father.
Online.
More
terminal
likely he's
has
just happy
it,
to be free of
but
this
I
hornet's nest.
don't play it as much.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
It is a pretty good game, but I'm not that far into the storyline on that either.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready hard to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a win!
Now I'm going to the new island. Finally, after like an hour of playing the game. Well, more or less like 45 minutes because I had to go do something earlier. I have not played that yet. I think, okay, well, you mentioned Assassin's Creed earlier.
Charming welcoming.
At least I believe you did.
Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new
My
governor.
favorite Assassin's Creed game.
I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but
what
I would
the
gladly
hell
skip
is
it, so...
Indeed,
indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Got your tongue,
Assassin's Creed.
gentlemen?
My favorite game would be
it be
Assassin's
those
Creed
annoying
Odyssey
beaks?
and Black Flag, to be honest.
I am
I
truly
haven't
sorry
played
these
Origins
doctors
yet
should have
either.
shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nauts. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health!
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later.
I'm still trying to figure out what that scar is.
Excellency,
Disease
lead
on
me
my
to the
face.
palace, I beg you.
On her face.
And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
Dude, the show off. Yes,
How so?
Assassin's Creed Rogue.
My
Yes, that would be my third
admiral laid me
favorite
off.
out of all of them.
My cousin was nonetheless
Assassin's Creed
delighted
3
with your
is
services.
up there, but
I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
I mean, it's an iffy for
None,
me.
I'm sure.
There's some parts on the game
She just
that I
ordered
haven't
me to give you
even
any
been able to pass.
assistance you
So,
might need.
I mean, Rogue was pretty good.
This request doesn't seem to please
Not too
you.
far into the storyline
Don't
yet.
take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any
I
case,
liked
here
it
I am
because
at your
it has the
service
ships and
for a
stuff.
while.
They're both suspicious. Wow. What, Rogue and Black Flag? Aren't they in different timelines? I mean, it's been a while, but I should have them both.
I've been
I had
delivered a message. The
Rogue for
commander
360.
succeeded, in spite of my failures, to deliver our merchandise here. He wants me to go and find the local quartermaster and that I follow his instructions. I think he's got a grudge against me.
Did they manage to load their cargo onto my ship? If the Admiral learns about this, I'm liable to...
Well, yeah, I didn't know that.
Are your boots worn
I thought they were different,
Is your
different
hat
timelines.
out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
What in the world is that? I can't get over the wall, bro. Oh, oh shit. Yes, I can. Town Hall? Wow. But yeah, Black Flag. No,
Atoy.
Assassin's Creed was.
Sian
Assassin's
sradi
Creed
dao
3
quint.
was my very
Da
first
da
game.
gudach in.
Black
Attention,
Flag was
soldier.
my second Assassin's Creed
Let me
game I
pass.
played.
I must see the chief of your village.
It was awesome. Whoa, she has
Whatever
horns.
could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Vladimir. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty,
May I
I
ask
shall
what
present you to the governor.
HZD is?
Come.
Princess,
I'm kinda
Majesty, you
blind
are
to
most
initials.
confusing. But thank you for your help.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure if I ever heard of that before. No idea what I just did. Okay. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. I'll check it out. Wait, why am I going down? It's going up.
There you are, fair cousin.
Never played Red Dead Redemption, but Red Dead Redemption 2, I have that installed on my system.
I am
have yet to try
Ciara,
it.
daughter of Vladimir, daughter of Meb.
Good.
My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Probably not today,
Ciara.
but maybe in the next week or so I'll try it.
This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with,
No.
the Queen,
Well,
fair cousin. Try and put an end
I
to
can still try it out.
confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you.
see what it's like.
It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our
I feel
weapons.
like I've heard that game before.
Take Kurt along with you and
Yeah,
anyone
sorry
you
about the
feel
alarm.
useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, fair cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, I know I heard that game somewhere before. Reach the village of what something. Oh. Wow, I have a key. That's amazing. But yeah, I knew I heard that game somewhere before. I thought about buying it several times.
Desade, do you have a moment? Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchants' travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an... Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
And that's pretty freaking far away. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be buying it anytime soon until I get paid, but I'll probably buy it next time. In about a week or so again. Oh. I'm not that good. That's a lot of skills, though. Getting used to these buttons, not gonna be easy. Oh, well, this answers your question about the map, or it being giant, big, or whatever. It's a big map. Oh. PS3, I actually have 4 systems. PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PS4. Right now I'm only playing Xbox One and PS4. The games I play on PS4 currently right now would be like Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I even play Dragon Ball Z games like Xenoverse 2 and 1. I got Minecraft. And I got a whole bunch of Assassin's Creed games, as you probably saw on my my game list. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I didn't really like it, or I'm not a big fan of it. Oh, actually this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. And then it has a map of that, towns and stuff. Favorites, like out of all my games? If that's what you're asking. For PS4, it would be, let's see, Xenoverse 2. I have a whole bunch more digital games like GTA 5. Let's see. But favorites. Again, yeah, Xenoverse 2. I've been playing that one a lot lately. Let's see. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Obviously, a Call of Duty. Call of Duty Ghost. That's one of them. There's Skyrim. I like Skyrim. Fallout. Fallout 76, not so much, but like Fallout 40. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Skyrim. It looks like a little bit. Looks a little bit like Skyrim. But yeah, I like Skyrim as well. Lately, I've been playing Xenoverse and a little bit of Call of Duty World War II. You talking about like favorite open world games? Is that what you're talking about? If so, then Skyrim is my #1 favorite open world game. My second would be any Assassin's Creed game. It would be any Assassin's Creed game. But Skyrim comes first. Because that's the one I've been known to play a lot. How am I supposed to get over there? Oh. Yeah, Skyrim and Assassin's Creed. And like I said before, any of the Assassin's Creed games. From, let's see, from Brotherhood or #2, whichever one of those come first, and up. Except Syndicate. I'm not a big fan of Syndicate. Skyrim, it's, I just love it overall, because it's, you got mythical creatures and shit in it, like werewolves and vampires. They got freaking giants and stuff, man. I don't think, to me, this is my opinion, any other open world game, there's not going to be any other open world game in this world that I will put above Skyrim. Skyrim is the best open world game that I have ever played, and that probably will never change. So what's your opinion? I hope I'm going the right way, man. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going the wrong way. Girl, you're supposed to be telling me where to go. Like, for real.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it.
Yeah, I like hunting as well. That's why I like Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Go to war. Anything else?
Because you can hunt animals and stuff in that.
I must leave you. See you later.
See you later? She's following you, you idiot. Makes no sense. I'm just gonna cut through here. But hunting games, I've never actually played. Like, you hunt deer and stuff. Physically, hunting is all you do in the game. I've never played it. The game, yes, it's pretty good. Again, that's my opinion. You may not think so, if you play it. It all depends on what you like. cash trading, property, and strategy. Is it like you telling me like you like those games the best? I'm gonna have to go here in a couple of minutes. Of course there's monsters. Not dinosaurs, monsters.
We are arriving in my mother's village. Petras. There are wild beasts.
Why are my
around,
hands
but we
on
must be
fire?
careful. The guys lad, the red spears know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful.
And let's go!
See, that's what Robert said. I've never actually played Dark Souls, but I have played Black Flag though. Yeah, the suit, the clothings and stuff reminded me of that though too. But it has nothing to do with I guess historical events. Dark Souls. Yeah. It has a whole bunch of monsters and stuff. It combines somewhat modern times with fantasy, I guess.
This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Yeah, eventually I'm probably going to start over and make a different character. She didn't turn out like I thought she was going to. And plus I didn't want her to be blonde. So I'm probably going to make a guy character. See how that goes.
Who
Probably
do you
in a
think
different
you
profile,
are?
though.
By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I have come to meet your leader.
She just walked right through me.
You are not a
Bro.
watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadageis only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
Oh, man.
In order to go towards Didekid Nadageis, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest.
It has a bit of everything on it, in my opinion. And the family member of mine wanted to watch the gameplay when I got it today, to see if he wanted to get it as well. So he said he's definitely getting it because he liked the gameplay
Wait.
and all that.
We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
Definitely. I like the graphics. The graphics are cool. thought about what? Getting it?
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, mine was $37.99. Oh. Well, I mean, you mean, like, I spent US dollars. Where are you at? Oh, that's cool. Is it fun up there? Oh, that's a new one. That's new.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
That's a new attack.
See if you can ward off this fate!
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. north of Italy.
No, no, the battle rages on. My sister is surrounded. We have to help her come. You're already dead. Let's go.
Whoa.
Iselt! You are too late, Ciara. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this woman? She resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigzi.
I'm the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I am sorry for your loss.
The Congregation? On what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Iselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
You have already lost one battle and haven't had enough. You want to wage another?
That's what I thought. You are like them. You think your life more precious. From which wood you are carved? Iselt.
Be careful! You're wounded!
I'm not sure.
That's enough. Have you calmed down yet?
You defeated me, but that changes nothing. These monsters massacred my mother and my people. I will not allow this crime to go unpunished. Iselt, rather than fighting amongst ourselves, we should be tending to the wounded. You speak truly. I am too weak to fight, or to help you. I shall return to the village. Quawalenseg, little sister. We must also find my mother. Her body, if she has passed on to death.
Look at all this horror. How do you hope?
Look for her banner. She carries the mark of our clan.
These ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Keaton Nada Gaze. There was once a battle in the past.
No.
A great victory for our clans.
Strange
Don't
indeed.
exactly remember the choices
These
I
walls
just
are
made.
completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name
I know
that you
I could
gave the
use
ruins mean
intimidation
anything in particular?
and
Yes.
Probably got
It
myself
means
killed or something.
ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site.
I'm assuming the
We might be
storyline
able to
probably.
unearth clues as to who actually built them.
Jesus, I can't think right now. I think it ultimately chooses them.
I beg of you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
Pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora!
I'd encourage
Need some
it.
help?
They took her. The Queen.
We must find her. I will not leave her to their whims.
I said, fuck that man.
If your mother is in the hands of the bridge, they'd have taken her to their closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
Yes, I got you.
This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
I'm pretty much taking everything that I can get. You never know how this is gonna go. True. But I like the way I made my choice. It made me feel good. I mean, what if she had actually gotten killed? Wouldn't you want the person that did it suffer? I mean that in a good way, not in a psychopath way. Hell yeah, Skyrim style. Let's see what I got. Oh yeah, man. Battle of the Red Spears. Find the survivors on the field of battle. Okay. I don't know how big the battlefield is. There are certain areas you apparently cannot go to though.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Oh, I'm using my potions? Are you serious? Why in the world would I want to do that? That was stupid. Sure, I helped them. Yes, but... Oh, goodness gracious. Two-handed heavy weapon. I can't hold any of these. Neither of these, dude. You know, for some reason I actually like this stuff better than this. I bet. I could never find a way to sell the armor that I got. Like, truly couldn't find a way. I could never find the right people. I guess you could say that. Well, hey man, I gotta go. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more, I guess you can subscribe and like, leave a comment, hit that bell. I hope to see you guys again on episode 7 of the Brando Show. Peace and humptiness forever.